Less than 10% of Americans can claim the title of military veteran. And yet, what a list of accomplishments that 10% can claim. Defeating communism, fascism, imperialism, battling terrorism on all fronts. Thank you to the veterans. No veteran has wanted to go to war. John Stuart Mill said that war is an ugly thing. But it's not the ugliest of things. To paraphrase John Stuart Mill, that decayed and degraded state of moral and unpatriotic feeling, that individual who has nothing to stand up for, that individual who will fight for absolutely nothing, there's someone that's worse, because he has to have someone like the veteran that you see around you that stood up and made it possible for him to live his existence. A veteran is somebody who listened to our founding fathers. They pledged their lives, fortunes, and sacred honors. Well, a veteran is someone that did the same thing. A veteran who's someone who swore to pledge an allegiance and swore to defend the Constitution of the United States of America. When you need an example of character, you look to a veteran. When you need an example of courage, you look to a veteran. When you need an example of honor, you look to a veteran. When you need an example of sacrifice, you look to a veteran. Veteran. Someone who wrote a blank check to the United States government, payable up to and including your life. Well, Ronald Reagan said once, where do we find such men? And I add here, men or women. And the answer is we find them in the streets, we find them in the shops, we find them in the workplace. We find them in our schools, we find them on the farms. Ordinary people stepping up to do extraordinary things. We call them veterans. God bless America.